Hi, it's Liekje here. Today I'm doing a flip through of this large mixed media journal from Dina Wakley from Ranger. The fun thing about this journal is that it has different kinds of papers in it. It has pages made from cotton rag, pages made from craft paper, pages made from burlap, and pages made from canvas. Personally, I am allergic to the burlap, so I decided to take the burlap pages out of this journal. It wasn't a problem because the binding of this album is very strong, so it held everything good together when I removed the burlap. So I'm going to do a flip through and I hope you like to watch my work. I've been experimenting in this journal and I started it in spring 2018 and I just finished it, so it took me about a year and a half to complete this album. The pages are of a large size, so I treated it more as a painting journal. So it was a lot of fun to make larger paintings in this. And as you can see, I only work on one side of the page because that way it's easier, because I'm right-handed, to work on the right pages, but also I don't have to worry about the materials I'm using smudging on the other pages, because I also use pastels, oil pastels, and they can smudge, or you have to use a fixative. But I don't like to use fixatives, so I decide to only work on one side, and I don't have to worry about the pastels smudging the other pages. I've experimented with different materials, but also different styles of paintings and drawings. Some are more expressive or a bit more abstract. For example, this one I was experimenting with a painting knife. This one also. And I hope you can see it. On some pages I use metallic or iridescent paint to get some different effects. Here I drew on the black background. Most of the acrylics I used in this album were the acrylics from Dina Wakley. This one is done with watercolor, and glitter you can see in the pages is from the Primatech watercolors from Daniel Smith. I like the combination of doing an acrylic background and do a drawing on top of that. And the drawing I did here and most of the other drawings, I've done them with the color sticks from Jane Davenport and the Neo Colors 2 from Caran d'Ache and the oil pastels from Sennelier. when you use an acrylic background, it's easier to smear and smudge the pastels that you're using, whether it's the neo colors or the color sticks or oil pastels. They just smudge more easy on acrylics than when you use them directly on the paper. This one was also fun to do because here I used the bottles of Dina Wakley with the acrylic paints, and they have a fine nib. So I drew directly with the bottles on the canvas, and then I smeared it a bit with a flat brush. So that was fun to do. Like I said, I've been experimenting in this album with different kinds of materials and different kinds of styles. Some bit more abstract, others a bit more realistic. These were more expressive. This one again on a dark background. And here you can see what I mean about the oil pastel smudging onto the other page. And I don't have to worry about it because I only work on one side. At the moment, I'm really enjoying the combination of the acrylic background and the pastels, oil pastels, water-soluble pastels on top of that. Here I just drew on the canvas without prepping it first with gesso or acrylics. I just drew on it with the neo colors too. These are lovely vibrant colors. And I decided to end this album with something fun. So instead of using a black pen, I decided to use a white paint pen. And that's the end. I hope you like watching my work, so thank you for watching, and until the next time, bye!